我操！你看，真的满起来了。
台风绝对登陆！哦，天哪！这台风绝对登陆温岭的这边呐，无敌了！
Typhoon Bavi makes landfall in China after brushing past Taiwan, belting southern Japan. Typhoon Bavi made landfall late on Saturday in the coastal city of Taizhou in eastern China, where nearly 2 million people were evacuated after earlier pummeling Japan's southern Sakishima island chain and brushing past northern Taiwan. Even as Bavi continues to slow and weaken on its northwesterly path over cooler seas, the typhoon is still a potent risk due to the sheer volume of moisture it holds within its rain bands, about the size of France from end to end. Bavi had maximum sustained winds of 144 kilometers per hour, equivalent to Category 1 on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale, and is forecast to make landfall around Wenzhou, home to some 10 million people early Sunday. State media said more than 1.7 million people had been evacuated across Zhejiang province, where Wenzhou is located, and more than 100,000 each from neighboring Fujian province and Beijing, and some 34,000 from Shanghai. I'm a little worried, but I think it'll be okay. We've been through typhoons before. We'll get through it, said Wenzhou resident Huang Xingwan, 50, who was out buying groceries at a traditional wet market before it closed ahead of the typhoon. Huang said his family had stocked about 2 to 3 days' worth of water. I think supplies are well guaranteed now. There's no need to panic or stockpile a lot of food or other supplies, he said.
篮球场都被淹没了，怪狗也是，等一下可能会灭绝。
里啊？
While Japan and Taiwan have not reported any deaths from the typhoon, 17 people died in the Philippines due to heavy rains brought on by an enhanced southwest monsoon, worsened by Bavi's impact.
但是要跟大家分享的是，我们在今天下午抵达现场的时候，整一个海浪给我们的感觉就像是一口被沸腾的。
Taiwan's fire department said 87 people had been injured, mostly falls from motorcycles or bicycles, as well as people falling over or being struck by objects. In Taiwan, the government evacuated more than 14,000 people from mainly mountainous areas, as the island shut down for the approach of Bavi to the north. While the typhoon did not make landfall in Taiwan, the government took precautions to prevent loss of life, given the immense amount of rain.
太可怕了，这整个都淹起来了。这边就是头前溪，篮球场都被淹没了。
Most of those evacuated were in areas in the north and east, with 920 international flights canceled, effectively closing Taiwan's main international airport at Taoyuan, outside the capital Taipei, as well as all 282 domestic flights. Almost all cities and counties across Taiwan declared a typhoon holiday for Saturday, closing any offices and schools that may have been open on the weekend. Though in Taipei, some restaurants and convenience stores remained open. The main north-south high-speed rail line also continued to operate, but with reduced service. In downtown Taipei, some people were still out on the street in blustery wind and rain. But in Taipei's Beitou neighborhood, in the foothills of the mountains surrounding the city, gusts of about 100 kilometers per hour knocked down trees and swelled rivers. In Wenzhou, Chen Qiuqian walked through steady rain on her way to her parents' home to help them prepare for the typhoon, but she said she was not too concerned given the government's preparations.